Hello everyone. So in the beginning of this year, I started a participated in a challenge where we were supposed to watch dramas according to what others recommended to us depending on each month. So the first 4 months I didn't watch anything because I was busy with studying and all, but the last months I tried watching everything that was recommended to me, and the first drama that was recommended to me was The Untamed. Now this I watched at first in 2019 when it first aired, and I dropped it. Yes, I know it's everyone's favorite, but I still dropped it, which is because I just did not understood wuxias and stuff. I did not understood their concept. I was just confused a lot of times, so I dropped it. But after me dropping it, I started getting into Dan My World. Then my I don't know how to pronounce this. Excuse my pronunciation, but I read a very famous novel, Chinese novel called Heaven's Official Blessing, and through that I got to know about the world building and all the wuxia stuff, and I really love that novel, by the way. But so I understood it, and now that I got to watch this again, give this another chance through the challenge, I tried watching it again and I got to like the 11th episode, and I still don't like it. I don't know. I have not dropped it, by the way. I will try to finish it one day. It's not I don't I don't- it's not that I hate it. I just can't get to watch other episodes. Like I just don't love it for some reason. I do not know, but I will try. The second drama that I got recommended was My Only 12%, and I hated it. I really hated it. Everything about it. It's just not my thing. It's very cliche and all the tropes are involved here. And I think for romance dramas, you really need to love the characters for you to, like the story overall. And the characters here annoyed me beyond limits. Like, they're so not nuanced, they're so 2D. I don't feel anything for them. Like, everything in this drama annoyed me. I know a lot of people like adore this show, but it was really not for me for some reason. Like, nothing felt right for me. I just finished it because it was short and because it was a challenge, but otherwise I really hated everything about it. I don't know how to explain that, but yes. Like, it's just another story about two teenage high school boys who are in love with each other. One is, this mischievous kind, and one is this, reserved kind of dude. And we have seen this a lot of time. And I'm not saying that I know that romance dramas are always the same, but I don't know, it should feel different, and this one did not feel different to me at all. I was not invested in any of the characters, any of the plot lines they introduced. It was just annoying and a pain in the ass for me. Like, everything felt, it felt like I was reading a very, like, listening to a very lousy script, like, it did not feel real to me, anything of it. So yep, 4 out of 10 stars. And the next drama I got recommended is a Japanese drama called Oi Handsome, and it's basically about this slice of life comedy drama about this age old father and mother and their three daughters, and it showcases hardships, like, normal daily life things that all of them face. And it's really funny, like funny in a quirky way, and I really liked it actually. Like, I liked the humor, I liked the slice of life aspects of it. Like, they really like showcase all the different problems women of different age groups, different industry working women, or like household women, like housewives women face in their daily lives. But they also added a very nice warm touch of humor to it, and the family was really nice. Like, they really felt like the like a real family. The chemistry of the actors was really nice, so I liked it very much. but I also did not connect to it a lot. So like it was a nice drama, but I did not love it. For some reason I did not felt too much about it. Like I watched it and then I forgot about it, kind of drama, so it was not a favorite or anything, but it was a good drama nonetheless. It's a one watch if you really like Japanese humor and slice of life thingy. So 7 out of 10. The next drama I got recommended is The Sound of Magic. Now this webtoon, I mean, the drama is based off a webtoon which I've read like few years ago, and it's like literally the favorite webtoon out for me. So I really hated this drama because as I love the original webtoon, I felt like this was very badly adapted. The story is very good for like a webtoon. Like the artist really uses the webtoon element of it really well. He adds the artistic values to the story which makes it unique, but the drama did not use its props properly. Like it got turned into a musical for some reason, which really deteriorated its storytelling because it's a really serious story. So if you turn it into a musical, then it looks silly, which it did. I really hated that. And no one's acting was anything special or anything, and like they could have done so much more in the drama format in an artistic way, but they just converted it into a musical. It all felt wrong, and the seriousness of the subject and everything was just wrong, and they converted the side stories to romance storyline for some reason which it wasn't supposed to be. I hated it really. 6 out of 10. Like why did they make this? The next drama that I got recommended was He's Expecting. It's a Japanese drama where we are showcased a man getting pregnant. This drama was actually in my plan to watch list to begin with. So when I got recommended, I was happy because it was nothing new for me, because I was going to watch it anyway. But I really enjoyed this one. This one was like a quirky social commentary on how women are treated usually, like how it's taken for granted that women are going to get pregnant and they're going to sacrifice their career, and they're going to adjust everything. But when a man gets pregnant, now society is listening to all the problems of pregnancy, but when women suffer, no one listens. So it's really a very brilliant social commentary over things, and it's really quirky, and it's Japanese humor, and I just really loved it. It is a very new concept. Maybe you would be irked by it, but I think they handled it very well, and you just genuinely enjoyed the main character going through it all, and his partner accepting him, and the whole social commentary aspect of it. Like it's a very quirky little social messaging kind of story, and I think you should really give it a go. So I really liked it, and 8 out of 10. The next drama I got recommended for is something I'm really grateful that I got recommended, because it's literally my favorite drama for this year, and for this whole challenge I loved every second of it, and it is a Chinese drama called Love Between Fairy and Devil. And if you know, I a big fan of Chinese drama, especially rom-coms. So I don't think I would have given this a chance if not recommended to me. But I loved it. So it's essentially about, it's a sangxia, I think, about a man, a supernatural being who has been trapped for centuries, 30,000 years, because he's a devil for some reason. According to fairies, he's a devil, and this little orchid fairy who has no value or anything in life makes him, like takes him out of jail, and then they slowly fall in love. I mean, it's a lot more complicated than that, but it's literally a little fairy falling in love with this demon god, which everyone hates, and it's forbidden romance, and it's so satisfying and so delicious, like the way they slowly fall in love with each other, and how at the beginning the power dynamic is so fun because this fairy does not know the identity of the devil, so she treats him like shit. But then she gets to know the identity of the devil, but she still falls in love for who he is, and she still like makes him understand vulnerability and how emotional he is, but that the fact that he doesn't have to hide his emotions. And then they both fall in love with each other for who they are and not their status, and it's such a beautiful story of two people just coming together and slowly falling in love and accepting each other and rescuing each other, and no one's of low status for each other. They both protect each other, and they both are willing to do anything for each other, and they're both a power couple. Like, it's so satisfying. Like, literally, I am in love with their relationship, and I'm in love with this show. Like, the show never gets boring. Like, the story is always interesting, and which is a rare thing for rom-coms, but because usually the story gets glossed over or nobody cares about it. But here the story is really interesting, and it does have some flaws, but overall it's really interesting forbidden romance with great chemistry and acting by everyone actually, but especially our main actors. And I loved every second of it. It's literally my favorite drama right now, so 9 out of 10. Love it. Watch it right now. Okay, so that is it for me for today. So, as you can see, I am a person who watches dramas from every East Asian country, or I just really love watching dramas or stories. So, this is my first video which I wanted to like introduce myself and my taste to you. So, I will be making stuff about dramas, mangas, anime, movies, literally every media that gives us stories. I will be making videos about them, whether I like them or dislike them, just gushing about stories in general. So if you guys like that kind of content, please subscribe to my channel and just start looking for new videos, because I will be making those. But I am a college student, so I don't think I will be too much active, but I will try. So this is my first video. I'm sorry if the sound quality is bad or anything, but I tried my best. I will try to improve. So please subscribe and look out for more videos. Thank you for watching. Love you guys. Please support. Bye bye.